What's up, guys? It's Taylor Timothy, and today we're going to be talking about pros and cons to niching or niching, whatever that word is, your online marketing business in a specific industry. So let's not waste any more time and dive right in. First things first, let's talk about the pros of niching or whatever that is, your business. Basically, if you go into one specific industry, the thing is, a lot of people are going to start to recognize you as the expert in that space and in that industry. So that's a huge pro. So a lot of times what can happen is if you get into a plumbing business and they love you, they have all their plumber friends that live in other states, you can just copy paste for everyone, and you can really start to scale out your business. So that's some of the huge pros to that, right? You can copy paste really fast. You can use the same ad copy in this state and that state, and you're still going to be able to produce amazing results. So that's some of the huge pros to dialing in and niching into a specific industry. Another pro to this entire thing is you're going to know the ins and outs of the industry. Technically, you're going to become one of the best salesmen or the best experts in that industry. You're going to know all the lingo. You're going to know every little nitpicky thing to know about that industry. And again, you're going to be one of the best. So here are some of the cons of technically niching into your specific industry. This is how I look at it. This is my own opinion. So the thing is, let's say you're working with a company that is nationwide. So the thing is, if you're niching into that industry, potentially you could start becoming your own competition inside of Google and Facebook. So for example, I work with an addiction treatment center and we are targeting half of the US. So the thing is, if I ever go get another addiction treatment company within that space, the problem is I will start competing against myself. My cost per clicks are going to go up, and potentially my results are going to go down as well. So that could be one of the huge cons to actually niching into this specific industry. Another thing is potentially it could hold you back from learning. So all in all, like what I mean by that is I've worked in a lot of different industries. And the thing is, I've learned how ads perform with real estate. I've learned how ads perform in the addiction space. I've learned how ads perform in the e-commerce space. So all in all, I have more expertise on ad platform and how the ad platform works. For example, there's a thing called legit scripts that has come out that basically you have to have in the addiction treatment space. You have to have this certificate for your CBD space, and there's a bunch of other spaces as well. Technically, the legit scripts is the Better Business Bureau for online advertising. That's how I look at it. It's one company that approves you and so on and so forth. So some industries you have to have this. If I wasn't in the addiction space, I wouldn't have learned about that. If I would have niched in e-commerce, they're not going to know about it. And the truth is, they're getting ready to get into the supplement space for e-commerce. So again, you're not going to know everything that is going on inside of the ad world per se if you just dial into one specific industry. So guys, thanks for watching this video. If you guys want to know what I'm niching in, this is the answer for you. I'm not niching just yet. So I'm not going to niche just yet. Where I'm at is I know I need to niche a little bit. One thing I've particularly learned recently is I don't know if I'll be going so much into the e-commerce space. I'm going to stay more towards the lead generation side of getting people leads that they can follow up with and close sales. So that's where I'm kind of starting to go. I'm kind of turning my boat a little bit. I've worked in a lot of e-commerce space, but like I said, I'm kind of niching back towards the lead generation side of things and just focusing on generating businesses more leads and getting them more sales. So if you guys wanted to learn more about me, learn more about my process, go over to taylortimothy.com. If you guys don't want to watch YouTube videos all the time and you want to listen to me on my podcast, go check it out. It's called the Marketing Life Podcast. I share short snippets of tips and tricks that I'm learning all the time. So go check that out. If you guys have more tips and tricks to share with me, post in the comments below, subscribe, all that good stuff. And Peace.